We just left the apartment and had to clean out all of the refrigerator, the freezer.
It was a mess. It was nasty because obviously since May 18th, the power has been off, which means everything in the refrigerator and freezer spoiled and melted and went bad, and then mildewed. And then once they cut the electricity back on, everything in the freezer froze up again. So it was a frozen mess.
But we got that part done.
Yep.
They got the lights back on. And they got the ceilings painted.
Yep. They got a door sitting in there ready to be installed.
There was only one door that needed to be replaced, which was the pantry.
So it looks like they still need to do the floor in the kitchen.
And the cabinets.
And they may want to do something with the dishwasher because it looks like there's standing water in the dishwasher. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. It could be either it was open when water came down, but they're supposed to be checking the appliances.
Right.
Once the electricity came back on. They said they were supposed to be checking the appliances. But they haven't called us. We have to find our updates.
When we just show up and go over. Guess what? We got a cucumber.
We got a cucumber. Look, we're going to insert it here. We were checking on the plants. And to our surprise, we got one cucumber. Yay.
We're so stoked.
It's our first vegetable. It's the first thing we've ever grown.
I said, you know what? God said, you know what? I don't need your help. Like, stay away. Leave it alone. I got this.
I said, when we try, they die.
Exactly.
And then we've been away, and we have been watering them as we go back and forth. But, like, they are thriving. They are literally thriving.
Without our intervention. Yes. So, that's good.
Yeah, they're ready to move with us.
Yes. But we are anxious to get back into the house, get it cleaned up, get it saged out, get some good energy moving around in there.
Definitely saged out, because when we went Friday for me to check to see if the lights had got turned back on, I'm just saying, I left out with somebody else's spirit.
Yeah.
Because it was, you know, when you walk into your home, you know what it's supposed to feel like. And people have been in and out and in and out. And the energy of our home is completely off. So I'm like, I was feeling some type of way. They left all the lights was on, the windows wide open, like there's nobody that lives there. Like,
but we're going to get it all put back together.
Yes.
And we are very close. So we really, really, really feel like this week is our week to go back home. And tomorrow is surgery. So we will be going to Nashville tomorrow to have the surgery. I don't know, but I kind of feel like I heard the ancestors say, heal thyself, child. Heal thyself. So I would not be surprised if I go in to have surgery tomorrow and they say, wait, let us wait another week and see. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, they might go ahead and say, okay, let's go and do this, you know, blah, blah, blah. But if they say, let's wait, I'm going to say, okay. So, just because I heard it very clearly.
So if they say wait, does that mean you're going to still have surgery? Not tomorrow, but if they say wait another week and let's see if you have surgery, or you're going to make a different decision?
If they say wait tomorrow, then in my mind, surgery's off the table.
Okay.
If tomorrow they say wait, knowing what I know, in my mind, surgery's off the table.
Okay.
Then we doing something different. So, yeah. So we'll see.
We will see. Either way, I'm going to be right by your side.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
When we done picked up these icy cold so either way, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
We have been blessed by several people. Some people in our networkings, our families, have sent us money and gift cards. Our neighbors, to be able to eat while we're out, because we have spent a lot of money. Yes, we have insurance, but insurance does not pay out until it's done or almost done. They may be working on something right now, but it's literally almost done. But we've had all of this out of pocket cost. So there have been a lot of people that pitched in and gave us some gift cards and money.
We love y'all. We really, really love y'all and appreciate it.
Absolutely, because man, it has been a challenge. And so yesterday, someone reached out and said, "We know that you're about to lose your mind, just sitting up in the hotel. Go get out the hotel, go to a movie." And that's what we did. We went to see.
They blessed us with movie tickets.
And we went to see
Mission Impossible
5, the final
Reckoning or something.
The man is just a good actor.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a great movie.
Yeah, it was good.
I love action packed anyway, but
yeah,
it was definitely worth.
It was
the 3 hours that we sat in the theater.
3 hours, yeah.
But we have a new theater down here, and what I did like was, at the beginning of movies, you usually just see the preview of all the new movies. But in this particular, it's called Phoenix Theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it used to be, was it AMC? It was either AMC or Regal. I feel like maybe AMC. I don't know. But it's now Phoenix Theaters. They have completely revamped it. We always go to Regal, so I hadn't been there in a while, and they completely revamped it. They got Dolby systems in there. They have music playing as you're walking through. It's not really music. It's energetic music, as you're walking through the little hallway.
Ambient sounds.
Ambience, yeah. When you get to the theaters. But at the beginning of the movie, they play this long clip of how it came to part. How the remodel came to pass. So they're showing all the tearing down, the putting up, all the people that worked in the process of getting it built, all the things that they put in. And I thought, well, that's awesome. Tell your story, because this is nice. It was really nice. They changed everything, made the chairs reclining chairs.
Heated
seats, yes. So it was nice.
And concessions was really nice. You get your pretty much self-served. Like, you go up to concessions, but you go and get your own butter and salt and your slushies and drinks and stuff. So refills, you can go and get your own stuff. It's really nice.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if you get a large or above, you get free refills on drinks and popcorn.
Yeah. So
we had a nice time.
We did. And it was much needed, because it's been rough.
Yes.
So
a little bit stressful.
And finally got my baby to get into the jacuzzi today. Finally got her to get into the hot tub so that she could chill out. Yeah, decompress a little bit. So
it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah. Had to fuss at her a little bit. She was still wanting to do work, content creation.
I wasn't working, but everything is content.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is content.
But she did put it down for a little bit, and I watched her zone out for a minute. So I really appreciate that. So thank you, babe.
You're welcome. And what we want you to always remember is
the destination
is the journey.